Hello everyone, I hope you've had a great day so far and that you're doing well. For this video we'll be going through an unboxing of the high grade 1-144 Efreet Nacht, and this particular version of the Efreet is from the, let me just see where I've noted this down, and this is actually a game apparently, Mobile Suit Gundam Battlefield Record UC0081. The game apparently was a PlayStation 3 game from some time ago, if I did some level of research correctly. Now, this particular kit is a reissue from last year being 2022, but it was originally issued, as you can see, back in 2018. So I've had a small shipment of Bandai kits come in that I would have picked up in well, not early, but back in January. So they've made their way over. So in the upcoming weeks there will be some Bandai unboxings to keep an eye out for. Anyway, here we have the front of the box for the Efreet Nacht, sporting a very monochromatic purple, which is actually very nice. I don't know why, I'm quite enjoying the purple. In fact, this is the second video, probably in the span of a week, that has involved some purple. And yeah. So front of the box with the Efreet here, just a standard frontal pose, and then another shot in a bit more of a dynamic pose. Now, even though it's Bandai, so we do have the wording emblazoned right there, we do have some short information here about not so much the Efreet, but definitely from where it's from. So I will spend a quick moment to read this out. So this is from Mobile Suit Gundam Battlefield Record UC0081. Is a game set in, coincidentally enough, UC0081, where the player can enjoy a story through the perspective of captains from both EFSF and Xeon forces in scenario mode. In free mission mode, players can customize mobile suits with even more freedom and engage in various missions. No doubt this would have been the precursors to what's the one that I log into daily but not to do much, something I can't remember, but anyway, besides the point. So that was an interesting little read, but otherwise this is very much a traditional Bandai box. So inside the box, what do we have? 1, 2, 4 bags of plastic and a very typical Bandai manual at the bottom. So I'll open up the bags, then we can have a better look at everything that is included. And with everything out of the box, getting straight into the manual, so we are graced with just your very basic manual here, being a Bandai. Parts list, which we will see in a minute. Decent number of runners, although one of the B runners, in fact if not both B runners, have a lot of X's, so be prepared for spare parts, which is both good and bad. In terms of the build, if you've ever built an Efreet, it's pretty much the same. Your very typical Xeonic style suit, right down to your tubing. So it definitely was not free from the tubing, but looks like it'll be a very straightforward build. Usual action-based adapter to be expected, going through the weapons, and that's it. So very nice. We do have a color guide in words though, not color. So it'll be purple, dark purple, black, grey, yellow, silver, and pink in some capacity. So that is the manual. Quick look at the sticker sheet, which is very, very small. So we know one of them will be the mono eye, and the other 2 stickers are most likely just some color correcting stickers to be used. So that was the sticker sheet. Now, as for the runners. So here we have a multicolor A. There is black, grey, and I cannot tell if this is supposed to be the dark purple or the purple. Either way, there is some type of purple on this runner. So that is the A runner in a multicolor runner. We do have a B1 and a B2, and in fact I think A1 may have been the dark purple. So that's B1. We'll quickly bring over B2. So B2 is actually a copy and paste of a good chunk of B1. Let's just do it this way. Probably not the best, but you can definitely see where some of the gate components basically break away on B2. So that's B1, B2. All in the one color, and yes, I do suspect this is the purple and not the dark purple. But we do have a nice array of parts. It's just a shame that there was a lot of X's on these two runners. Moving into a C1 and a C2. So C2 is just a functional copy of that section of C1. This is pretty much your standard grey pieces. And given what it is, this will be a lot of your joints. Obviously on C1 there is the hand manipulators as well, so that will be C1 and C2. We do have a D runner in grey as well for tubing. It's not super flexible tubing, which I guess is good. So that'll probably be in a very fixed position on the actual completed kit. We have E1 and E2. Let's see if I can do this well. So E2 is a carbon copy of about 3/4 of E1. Now both these E1, E2, I would dare say are in purple as opposed to the dark purple. But we do have these pieces throughout. Now, given the E's do not have a lot of X's, I suspect this is more specific to the Efreet Nacht, where the B's were probably more for a standard Efreet. But I'm really digging that purple. It's really nice. Definitely got some panel lining options here as well. And base of the feet have some nice detailing as well. And lastly, we have Polycat PC002 in grey. So that brings us to an end of the unboxing of the high grade 1-44 Efreet Nacht. Did I get it predominantly because of the colours? Yes. Yes, I did. I will admit, over the years of collecting / building Gunpla, I have warmed up to more of the Xeon styles. The Efreet being one of them that I've actually really enjoyed more so over time. So yes, between the actual mobile suit design and the colours, this one has actually been a bit of a winning combination for me, so I'm definitely looking forward to putting this one together, and it'll be very interesting to see how bad the spare parts are. Granted, you won't be able to make another Efreet, but spare parts are spare parts. A lot of options for building some type of Frankenstein mobile suit down the track, which is always something I've wanted to do. Thank you very much for watching this unboxing video. Feel free to leave a like, a comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the content. All of this does help support the channel, and I do greatly appreciate it. Extra content can also be found in my Instagram account, link in the description below. Stay safe and take care, and I will catch you all in a future video, which from a Gunpla perspective will be some more Bandai. See ya.